Good morning. We just woke up and got ready and now we're heading down to breakfast. Oh, this is day 2 of New York vlogs. But it's snowing outside, so we're all super bundled up. You never look happy, Steph. The mom's always like, give the camera to me, and then you're just like, please get away from me. But today we're going on a bus tour, which should be fun, but I got sick yesterday on the bus, so I'm hoping it'll be better. And then we have a few hour break, and then we go to Wicked tonight, and I love Wicked on Broadway, so that's so exciting. So yeah.
Needed to get involved, but they started something for them. If they moved in recently, will not go for less than $5,000 a month. He's paying more than 3 times less than what they would be paying, or what the market value is. Okay, the average cost in Manhattan today to rent is well over $3,500 a month, and that's for a 1-bedroom apartment. If you're lucky, a very tight 2-bedroom. Then, if you want to buy today, the average price in Manhattan is about $2 million for a 1-bedroom apartment. And the average salary for the people that live in Manhattan right now is approximately $3,500 a week. A week, yeah, if not more. Now, that's the average, not the median. Take a look on your left, everybody. That is a private school. See the street on the left right there? Time for the teachers. They need their break. Yeah. If you're a teacher, you probably understand what I'm saying. So, that is why they have it set up that way. So here's what happens. If you want to have the kids go out and run around during recess time outside, well, here's what they got to do. They got to hire someone else that's not a teacher in the school to go outside and do this. All right? And if they don't have the budget for it, inside the cathedral and look at its windows, its glass. That was done by Tiffany. Louis Tiffany? Yeah, see, he never made, Tiffany's never made glass.
just like, and we go.
but we can't see much of it today. Now, take a look on the right coming up. You're going to see another church called Riverside Church. This church, like the cathedral you were just in, is also interdenominational. It is also Episcopal. This church right here on the right originally starts in the early 1800s with a different name in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Then it was on the Upper East Side for some years. Then about 80 years or so ago, it moved over here. And the reason why it moved here is because this lady, there are 23 schools in the system, and this is one of them. Oh, and the other thing about this school, everybody, the largest amount of Nobel Prize winners has a public institution. 74 graduates that I've counted so far. Here's the thing, Harlem was a farming community up until the late 1800s. When a great idea appeared up here called the New York City subway system, well, they started.
Okay, so we got, this has been a while since I vlogged, but so it's been a while since I vlogged, but we went on the bus tour and got all those cool clips. We went and saw a bunch of cool stuff, and then we came back and I fell asleep because I was so tired. But then we got up and we went souvenir shopping, so I thought I would show what I bought. Oh, and we made hot chocolate because it's about negative 100 degrees out there, right? What? Never mind. Okay. Nothing. So I got this I Heart New York mug for my grandma. Well, that one's for my friend Kylie. This one's for my grandma. This is for my friend Julia. So that is for my friend Julia. And then we got this little baby mug. We got 2 of them for my nieces. And then for me, I got this jacket and it says New York City for my niece. And then I got another hoodie that says New York City, and then a t-shirt that is just like a fire department t-shirt. So now we're just kind of taking a little break, and then we're gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go to eat, and then we're gonna go to Broadway and see Wicked, which that's one of, well, like the only musical that I like. So super excited. Yeah. So across the street from us, these people are playing ping pong. And it's kind of fun to watch.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa, something just fell.
Is that bird?
Was it a bird? Oh, hey. So, did you want to get it? We got asked if we were twins about 4, 5, 3 times. But, and each time we're like, no, we're not. And then one time I was like, yeah. Just because, yeah. And then you'll be like, oh, you can hear it. Anyway, then they'd be like, oh, well, like, what's your age difference? Like 1 year, a few months, and we're like 3 years. And I just thought it was really funny. But we just got ready, and I recurled my hair because I curled it this morning, and then it snowed, and it was bad. And Steph's hair was wavy, and now it's straight. So we just got ready, and we're gonna head out and go get dinner and go to Broadway. So it is 11:54 now. We got done with the Broadway Wicked show. Like, almost an hour ago, and then we walked. How many blocks did you say we walked?
I don't know.
I think it was 11 blocks that we walked.
A lot.
Which, I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it was like 23 degrees and so cold, and it's so crowded. And okay, well, I'm just gonna say everything that I've learned from New York. 1, crossing signs matter. Crosswalks matter. You can't just walk into the road, or else you're gonna get slammed by a taxi or a bus. Number 2, don't say sorry, excuse me. You don't say those, no one says them to you. You just have to like buck up and just be like, move. Number 3, you have to stand your ground. People shove you, and people try to like butt in line, and you have to be like, excuse me, and like make yourself bigger so they don't do that. Number 4, it doesn't matter what you wear as long as you're warm. Number 5, the food here isn't that great. Maybe we're not going to the right places, but everywhere that I've been, it's just been like, I'd rather go to like Zupas. Do they have a Zupas here? They probably don't. But I think that's, well, there's probably more that I've learned. But those are the top things so far. Oh, we got more hot chocolate. This is my second cup. Okay, so I'm just so excited about this. We went to a little market, grocery store. They don't have grocery stores here. Kind of like a Walgreens, but like not. And we went to the Walgreens last night, and I looked for makeup because like that's what I instantly go to, and there was nothing, like everything I could find at home. So I was kind of upset because I was like, oh, I was hoping there would be something like cool here. And we went to this Walgreens type store, and they had so many brands that I've never even heard of, and I was just like, oh. And I was like, we have to stop and look at this. So we looked at all of them, and they had the balm there. And I know you can get the balm online, but I mean, that's just a pain in the butt. I'm like, why not just fly to New York and get some? But, oh, where is that bag? That's not the bag. Oh no. Found it. Okay, so this is where I'm sitting. I'm like perched up on there with the view of the city and looking down there at all of the things. Times Square is just like right there, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna hop back up. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna break this, but my all-time favorite lipstick ever is the Meet Matte Hues in Committed, and guess who got one? I'm so excited. Like, oh, that was exciting. But I think that's gonna be the end for tonight because it's getting late and we have to wake up early again tomorrow. Well, we have to wake up early every day, so I just gotta get used to it. But yeah, I hope this vlog turned out okay. I don't know how much footage I got and if I even vlogged it all, but that was New York day 2, and I will see you guys tomorrow for New York day 3. Okay, bye.